By now, you probably heard of the story of Omah Lay, the Nigerian Afrobeat artist who invited a girl on stage who came to that concert with her boyfriend. As you can see, she proceeded to go on stage dancing with Omah Lay very seductively. Now, there's a lot of things that have come up where people are now asking themselves if this was actually real, because some people have different ideas saying that this thing is staged. There are good reasons why you might think it's staged. Before we move further on in this video, I just want to put it out there that it's pretty wild to me when people freak out over artists, like fangirl or fanboy over artists. For crying out loud, these people are human beings. It's wild to me. I will just never understand it. Anyway, a lot of people are saying that this is staged, and there are good reasons for that. It's very common for Afrobeat artists to do stuff like this. Take for example Rema. Every time he performs, he brings girls on stage. Look at him. Dances with them, and like, who knows whether these people have boyfriends, but we can never tell, or we'll never know, I guess. And Usher is also known for this, but Rema is the Afrobeat artist that's really taken this to the next level all over his concerts. Now, Omah Lay has been performing all around the world in different countries in Europe. His performances is pretty much consistent, and it follows the same structure. He invites girls all the time. There are several clips of him dancing with different girls. As you can see, this is a clip of him in Amsterdam about 2 weeks ago where he invited this girl to the stage to do the same exact thing that he did in London. So this happened 3 weeks prior to that. And if you can look at her, they're both tall and slim, and they both seem to be great dancers, you know. So this clip has also been going viral as people saying, oh, this is how she was dancing, but this is actually a different girl. And I want you guys to watch closely. I'm gonna put both videos side by side so you guys can understand how similar these two videos are from his Amsterdam performance and his London performance. So the video to my right is the video in London, which just happened, the one where, you know, Omah Lay stole the girlfriend of the guy, and the one to my left is the video in Amsterdam. Both similar looking girls. They seem to be really good at what they're doing. They seem like professionals. They seem like professional dancers in a lot of people's opinions. So you can understand why people will think it's staged. Very similar setup. You know, he picked a girl from stage, all that. Same thing. You can see how similar it is. There's also a video that has been going viral of the supposed boyfriend who's asking everyone if he should break up with his girl. What, it's been debunked for being fake. So there's a lot of fake videos out there. People are just trying to get clout and opportunity of this. But I'm going to play the video
for those who don't know. I went to a concert with my girl. My girl went on stage. She was dancing. We all know the artist already. I don't need to say the artist's name. She was dancing with the artist, and it kind of got a bit crazy. And I'm just here thinking to myself, like, do I stick with her or do I move on with my life? Like I want you guys to let
anyone that saw this video and was convinced that this is the guy, this is not the guy. This is just a clout chaser who probably made this to tap into the popularity of this incident. And this guy, yeah, it's been debunked. If you see this video, you see this, just know this is absolutely fake. And come on, to think about it, if this actually happens to you, I don't think the next thing is for you to come to the internet to announce, oh guys, you saw what happened and I want to know if I should break up with her or not. You're asking the internet if you should break up with her. Of course you should break up with her. You should leave her ass immediately. But come on, coming to ask the internet, come on, that's the fakest shit I've ever seen. But over a short period of time, the internet warriors, they got into action and they actually found her TikTok. I think it's at Jasani, and her Instagram. She literally had 856 followers, and in the making of this video she has over 54,000 followers. She was smart though. She turned off her comments. She was actually on private because people are, you know, trying to send her threats and all that and like insult her, you know, but she's turned off her account from private, and now she is blowing up on TikTok. She's literally getting lots of followers from this. Who would have believed that someone that was that terrible, a terrible ass partner, will grow a social media following off this? It's kind of crazy. And now if you look at her TikTok, all her videos are pushing over 1 million views just because of this. Kaisena, the popular streamer, also reached out to her to try to hear her side of the story. Here's what happened.
Yo! I said, let me know if you want to talk on stream to tell your side of the story. She said, hi, thank you for reaching out. I'm definitely interested in collaborating with you. However, I'd appreciate it if we could discuss discuss compensation for my time and my contributions.
The compensation. Hold on.
Bitch! Compensation?
That's her. To be fair, I think she fumbled this one because you wanted compensation, but Kai is one of the biggest streamers in this life. Hopping on the stream would have gotten you lots of attention and, you know, social media presence, which you can ultimately convert to making money. That's what I see. To be fair, like you see lots of music video artists trying to get on stream with Kai. There's a reason for that. Saying you want money compensation up front. I mean, it's good. She wants to chase her bag. It's good that she's thinking of that, chasing her bag first, but that was a fumble. She would have made a lot of money from this, even if she went on this stream for free. As a great guy that Kai is, as a nice streamer that Kai is, Kai reached out to the guy and brought him on the stream. Gave him $20,000, by the way. He has gained a good amount of following now. I think he's on 30,000 following. Brought 20 girls on a call with him, and so they can audition to be the new boyfriend or the new girl for this guy, which was totally hilarious.
I'm gonna end up at the front row, and he wants you to come on stage. What are you doing?
Okay, what you doing? Yes, what are you doing? Okay.
My honest.
Now, you know what's funny? This is going to be a new question. I feel like a lot of dates, people will be like, hey, you were going on a concert and an artist, your favorite artist brings you on stage. What are you going to do? This is going to be a question that should be asked at this point on the first dates. Anyway.
Answer, I would go up there and I'd probably just get a video with him.
Have a good night, Pop.
You know,
Next,
Just because I got a boyfriend.
The girl was like, oh, yes, I'll go on stage and take a picture and that's it. And Kai is like, no, have a good night. We don't want any of that.
I mean, I can't get on stage with Lil Wayne. Like, come on. I'm not gonna say no. Are you kidding me? My boyfriend wouldn't want me to say no.
Alright, okay.
I'm gonna just like not go because like I have a man at home, so I'm gonna just like be loyal.
I would probably go up and then just get a video like on stage and like with the crowd and then get off.
Okay. Like, what if you wanted to like hug you maybe, or you know?
These are really important questions, you know.
You know.
Good that he's asking these questions.
No, maybe a side hug at the most.
Okay.
Knowing the type of people that
A lot of the whole thing was pointing to it being scripted. Even myself, I was actually strong on the fact that this might have been scripted or staged. The ex-boyfriend actually came on Kai's stream to say it wasn't scripted because Kai actually asked, is this real? Did this really happen? He said yes, but to be fair, if it was scripted, he'd still say it's not scripted. But, you know, I'm going to take the guy's words for it, although it's kind of very fishy that the two girls he brought up in his last two concerts are really good dancers and, you know, they're just good at winding their waist and having a really good arc. I don't know. That's just me. But, yeah, this is a lesson to a lot of people out there, and also an eye-opener in people's relationships. Me personally, if this was real, once that started happening, I would have walked out of there. That's me. I'm not gonna wait and just be humiliated. Look at how everyone was laughing at him, including the security guard. That's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think this was scripted, or do you think it was staged? Do you think it legitimately happened? And what do you think about this entire story? And if you like this video, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.